guys. We're gonna have to pray and get some demons out of this place. Come on.
Are you going? Hey, right there. It is nice inside, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
It's air conditioned.
You guys are welcome to the building.
Yes.
Obviously, it is, however, a public building. You cannot see the other people that are working. This is only our office. This is a public office. Do not block the doorway. Do not be any louder than you need to be. The restrooms are right there. The men's restrooms are right there. The women's restrooms in the back. If you guys want water, you're welcome to it. A little bit at a time. We are dealing with those directly with those. We don't deal with the group as a whole. This has to do with sensitive information. We have been dealing it for a long time, and I'm not going to make it this public. I've told them that before. They know.
Why do we believe you? Why do we believe you?
That's fine, no. But I'm not at liberty.
Make room in the building. Everybody here wants to make an individual appointment to speak to their congressman.
Excuse me, if you want to speak,
Yeah. I want this guy's name. I want to know who it
Don't
is.
raise your voice at me.
Well, you're raising your voice at me with that bullhorn, sir.
Don't raise it at me.
Well, okay.
All right, then you want to make a quiet truce? 1, 2, 3. We'll both be quiet.
I've already asked you. Do not use the bullhorn in there.
Don't
shmee.
Come on inside, folks.
And you would be, sir, who?
My name is Rubin Reyes.
Reuben Reyes. Ah, you're Reuben Reyes.
Rubin, guys.
Hey, Reuben. Now we know who Reuben is. Yeah, I know. I know.
If I have made that offer before for these people, hold on. Yes, a constituent came in before. I asked him if you wanted to have individual assistance. I offered it to him. He said
No. So when's Raul get
I
here?
offered it to him.
You said you didn't have time for them.
Yeah, when we went with you, we didn't get nowhere.
No, I asked if you wanted to help. You said no.
You need to ask.
We talked to the Cosmo the following day.
Yes.
We met in his office. He said he was gonna help us.
Yes.
He said he was gonna write the letter.
Yes.
And
We
did he write the letter?
have made the inquiry about where that case is, and we are yet to receive a reply from the courts. Our understanding that case is still in the courts, correct?
What case?
Your civil rights case that you were talking to me about.
It's still, the complaint's still there.
Correct. It is still in the courts. When it's a court.
So you don't have to do nothing.
Oh, that's not true.
Oh, that's an excuse.
Well, if you know more
That's an
something than I
excuse.
do,
That's not true.
you know more something.
Aaron.
No more
What
waiting.
he told you, but he didn't have time. Let's keep it
So the
quiet.
Cosmo told us he was gonna write the letter and find out about the
We made
inquiry.
the inquiry.
And he was gonna copy me on the letter.
Yes.
We never received a letter. When I called your office, I talked to the lady that does the schedule. She said she didn't know nothing what I was talking about.
Probably because it was a front reception.
Okay, that's fine.
But we made that inquiry.
Okay, that's fine. She had called Cora. Cosmo called Cora. She told Cora that he could not do anything for us because he had better things to do. And that's why we're here.
Well, if that's the case, it's probably because it's still in court. We cannot get involved in the system that is in court. We have.
Well, then why does your office speak out against anti-immigrant legislation that's in the court? This is anti-citizen legislation.
There's nothing in the
It's
court.
anti-citizen
Okay.
policy. It is.
Okay, that's fine. That's
You
fine.
have plenty
I
to say
I
about
don't know
SB
who you are.
1070, and I
cannot-
agree with you. You can speak out on a pending
Yeah,
court
but I'm not
case.
going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to the.
So you're telling me you guys inquired?
No, we've inquired, and I'm still, just like I made that offer to you in face, that service, that constituency service is still to you and to everybody directly affected. I cannot talk to everybody as a whole or third party. We've never dealt with cases like that, and we
Well,
never
we already
will.
talked to you.
And I've been going to make that offer to you again, like I did it. I asked you to fill out this form so that you can have
What are
it
you gonna
legally.
do for me if Cosmo doesn't want to do nothing for us?
I take the lead from the congressman.
And he,
No,
It's time for a town hall meeting.
And wait a minute. Our understanding also that USDA has offered to build your homes.
Have you read the letter? Have you read the
I mean,
letter?
we made that inquiry.
Exactly, so you can see it's
They offered us to build a home? No, they offered us to reapply. They offered us to
I will-
sell our lot.
That's what we have requested for.
That was not going to
That is
build our home.
the information that we've requested. We've requested for everything that's been in communication with our constituents. Like I said, we've made
Your
that
office
inquiry.
is aware that that letter that they sent us It was dated 2005, and it was notarized, pre-notarized, blank,
And
2003. That is fraud, and you're gonna look away,
And we are going
and
to
you're
go around
gonna look away
No, we're
and
not
wait
gonna look
because,
away.
then what are you doing?
I'm going to repeat this. I'm going to repeat this once again. If there are individuals that have been directly affected by it, I am welcoming you to fill out a casework like I did that last time, and we will look into it just like I did, even though we are currently looking forward to it as the inquiry. Now, if you choose no, that's how we deal with all cases that come before us, be it immigration, housing, or anything. We do not deal with
Then
third
why
parties.
did Grijava tell me that he was gonna help us? Why did he tell me in his office in there?
I told you that.
Why did he tell me he was and he did not?
I told you that before you went with Raul. I'm telling you that again. The choice is yours if you want the help or not.
The show's been us like for 12
He told
years.
us he was gonna help us.
Okay, you're going around. I offered it to you back then. I gave you the form. You rejected it.
Your offer was wrong.
You did. It was in my office. And I'm making
Okay,
the offer
what were your
again.
first words when we walked into
La
that?
verdad, Rubin.
What were your
Excuse
first
me,
words?
I'm leaving.
This has anything
There's
to
an
do with
election
housing.
coming
I'm not
up.
doing anything.
We can do something about
Oh,
it.
what did you say there?
No, I said that I cannot deal with a third party issue, that I cannot deal with United Housing.
He wasn't a third
No,
party.
I know, sir, I know that. That's why I want to direct with him. I know he's not the third party. Other people are third parties. We deal directly with the people
I
affected.
sat
You better
down
deal with
and
your
we had a
citizens, every last one of us. We're all citizens.
Our offer to help individually is open. Now, you decide to have this, which is your right, that's fine. But I cannot respond to calls like this because, number one, it is against the law. It's like somebody asking us for immigration help and we divulge all that information out in public. We cannot do that. By law, we cannot do that and we won't.
We're not asking for information. we're
Man, you
asking for
government people
action.
We haven't had that for 12 years. We want this looked into. A backdated, pre-notarized letter.
Okay, see,
Okay.
that I can deal with.
This
That I
is
can work
part
with.
of the family. Please, take this. We're asking for it to be looked at. Yes. We want to make sure, we want to make
But I'm also
sure
gonna give you, are you one of the homeowners
I
affected
am,
by it?
Here.
I'm the one in United
No,
Housing.
you're not, are you a homeowner?
No, I help my homeowners.
Third party. I need it from.
That's from the
them.
homeowner.
I'm talking about third party. He's not a homeowner.
But why you gotta
I'm not a homeowner, where's my home?
Because the law makes it take. And you're here, just like when he came, I offered the help and he refused it,
Oh
sir.
my God.
He did.
You call it help, that's not help.
If I refused it, why did I show up the following day to make it happen?
Did you fill out the form that I gave you that
I
I said?
told them, do I need to fill out a form?
Did I not?
Ask me to fill out a
So,
form.
sir, with all due respect, then, are you calling me a liar? Did I not offer you the help that day? Are you calling me a liar? Are you calling me a liar?
Yeah, I will. I will.
You're looking me at the eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. then I
And you
can
know,
call you a liar
what the
because
truth is.
Okay.
You know that we came in the following day.
And I offered you the help. And it took you a while, and you took the advice of somebody else before you actually come here. That's fine.
I waited.
That's
So
fine.
you,
No, that's fine.
so you think we like to do this for a hobby?
Of course not. Nobody likes to do that.
Because, you know, we don't want
Nobody
help.
likes to do that, and I'm still offering it.
So that doesn't make sense, is that you're saying you are going to help.
Hey, why don't we do this?
The gentleman, a little while ago, called me a liar. That's fine, I can take that. I am going to offer you the same thing that I offered him back then.
A bad
And-
deal.
No.
A bad deal.
No, I'm not offering a deal.
So what are you going to do for us?
Let me explain.
You gonna buy us dinner first?
So that way everything is in writing. It will be in writing. There's not going to be any hearsay, and we're not going to do it in public because we're not allowed by law to do so. So for me to be out here telling you what I'm going to do for you specifically, I'm not going to do that. But I will offer you everything in public, and probably the same thing is going to happen, that you will probably get advised, maybe by United Housing, is not to take that help, which is what happened that day. Give me 1 minute so I can print out the forms that you guys need individually.
Let me make it clear. Let me make it clear. United Housing does not represent these families. The families represent themselves.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
That's not what
thank
Cora
you.
told me when she
Well,
came in.
no.
That's not what she said.
I sir, will call you a liar as well.
Okay.
All right, so that I do know.
Well, you weren't at the meeting, sir.
That's
You weren't
right.
there.
That's
So
right.
you can't tell me what
Because
happened.
you're scared. It's just because you're scared.
Don't be offended that they call you
Yeah,
we can make corrections and we can make it right. This is what we're here, so that you can make it right going forward.
People are homeless, they're waiting on homes.
Well, you right now, you almost pooped your pants because you said we're going to
No, I wanted him to say that.
Right, we're all lying, so don't get hung on that. Let's help, let's do it today.
My offer from the very first day that I.
Your offer, who are you?
You're
You're a nobody. You're a nobody. You're a nobody. You're a nobody, dude.
Make sure to call your boss before you give us something.
So anyway, we can't say about
Yesterday and the other day.
I'm sure.
Today.
But you do that third party.
Sir, while we're getting documentation in order, I do ask you to please do not block that doorway. I make that offer again. There's water here, there's bathrooms here.
Any snacks?
No snacks. I don't have snacks. But there's bathrooms here.
Yeah, I know. I skipped breakfast for this, man.
You don't want to wake up, they're in the comfort zone. Shh, quiet.
No. There's people that are working. Right. You can't make it right.
Isn't that that
Don't cause problems. Yeah, don't cause problems.
There are people without houses. You should respect that. Thank you.
He's gonna have to tell his boss about this.
Except when someone said.
He's gonna have to say something.
Yes, I called you.
They were screaming at me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Lying that says he's perfect.
How many
House representatives.
actually homeowners are properly?
Come on, homeowners. Ease up there. Get up there.
It's up to you. You guys can take it home, fill it out, come back, or stay here, fill it out. Doesn't matter. Okay? Yeah. What this is that date, phone number, contact information in the back. Now, this is important. This is important. I need your signature now. Without your signature giving us permission to work on this case. Without your signature, I cannot do anything about it. That's what I had asked.
One more question. So you're telling, because I did not fill out this paper, that's why Grijava did not write that letter he promised?
I don't know if you wrote the letter or not, but he did make the inquiry. He made the inquiry on the general sense as to where everybody was. He did not work on you, you did not work on your case individually because you refused to fill this out. And I explained that to you the day of. And I did. Actually, you know what, you didn't refuse it, you took it with you, you never brought it back. So
I came back the following week and met with him.
but you never filled it
Now,
out.
on the
So
back of
I-
that, on the back of
Okay, hold on, let me
that,
explain.
you don't expect them to put more than a decade of struggle on the back of that paper.
I need you to be brief, but detail as to what the situation is, what the federal agency is, who, what, why. I mean, I don't need to recount that somebody looked bad at me or whatever, say, hey, I've applied, this has not happened, can you please look into it? That's what we require of all cases, okay? So there's